Hi, welcome to the group project of Living Conversation. Dissect the Humor. The first video is by Bhuvan Bum, also known as BBK Wines.
80 लाख है भुवन बाम की मंथली इनकम। मैंने कहा मैं आईपीएल खेलता हूँ। लंबे वाले तुमने ईशांत शर्मा समझ लिया मुझे। समझ नहीं आ रहा। इतने पैसे होते ना मैं सब कुछ बेच बाच के वेकेशन पे चले जाता। मैं क्या मेरे 16 कैरेक्टर चले जाते अलग अलग। टीडू मामा गया बैंकॉक। समीर फुद्दी फ्रांस गया हुआ है। मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। और इसका ना एक इम्पैक्ट पड़ रहा है अब पापा के दोस्तों पे। यही लोग जब यूट्यूब शुरू किया था ना मैंने पापा को फ़ोन करते थे, बाम साहब ये क्या छिछली हरकत कर रहा है ये लड़का, व्हाट इज अप टू, व्हाट इज, इसको बोलिए ढंग की नौकरी करे, कामकाज करे बढ़िया, कुछ नहीं है शादी करा दीजिए इसकी। फ्लिप यूट्यूब के बाद बाम साहब इस दोस्ती को रिश्तेदारी में बदल देते हैं।
That was an amazing one. As we all know, Bhuvan is not a stand up comedian. He's a YouTube actor and it's his first stand up comedy video and was really very amazing. He tried to make mostly all jokes on his own life. Through this, he's telling others about his personal life in a funny manner and all were really enjoying that. That's, as we know, it's Bhuvan's first stand up comedy video. He wasn't nervous at all on the stage and was enjoying his act too. He really got good style and awesome accent. Everything was really awesome. His body language, his content, his style, his confidence. I mean, everything.
Yes, Rishabh. He tried stand up comedy for the first time under the guidance of Zakir Khan. When he takes the stage, we can sense a tinge of nervousness, but he fully utilizes this nervousness to his advantage and uses it to elicit laughs among the audience. He tells how judgment this society is. People who say something on your back when you start something new suddenly changes after your success.
I totally agree with you.
Who knew that RBB can do stand-up comedy? We know him from his YouTube channel, aka BB Vines, where he plays all the 16 characters himself. In my opinion, I think many can connect incidents associated to the start of this video, such as how seniors, especially Asians, can be so negative and judgmental. He also notifies how human behavior changes towards yourself when you achieve something big. The one reason for which they used to criticize you in the past is now the same reason why they want to be near you.
True, we often meet such fickle minded people. BB, as always, is the most loved content creator of our generation. He was one of the first Indian YouTube youth icons. In this video, he talks about his journey as coming from middle class boy, the problems he faced. BB's best part is that his content connects with the audience, giving him such a huge fan base. Being a dubs artist and a singer helps him a lot as he takes on different characters. It is quite impressive to note his body language as he sweeps himself through the stage, involving the whole crowd. I remember meeting him off stage. His tone was very calm and soft, but in his video, as we can see, he uses different tones in 16 different characters to interact with his audience, which is quite impressive.
Bhuvan Baum, everyone knows him. He's comedy king. He does YouTube videos on his channel BBQ Vines. Recently, he entered in the field of stand-up comedy world, and he did fabulous. We didn't expect from BB that he would be doing such a great show, but fortunately, he did a marvelous and he just shocked everyone. Everyone loved his video, which was posted on his YouTube channel. Like everyone complimented that, and everyone liked him. But a new face of him did change his image and made everyone again that BB can also be a stand-up comedian. He is a famous artist. His work is marvelous, and he does his work Like everyone loves him. BB is known for his YouTube videos, but recently he entered in the stand-up comedy, and he did excel the heights of the excellence. Thank you.
For the next comedian, we have Abhishek Upmanyu.
अब मैं लाइफ में बताता हूँ कुछ यार। आज से 5 साल पहले मेरी लाइफ में बहुत ही डार्क टाइम चल रहा था। वो 5 साल पहले मैं क्राइम पेट्रोल में बहुत घुस गया था। मैं सारा सारा दिन क्राइम पेट्रोल देखता रहता था। ऑफिस से छुट्टी लेके ऐसे कॉपी लेके नोट्स बनाता था देखते टाइम कि अनूप सोनी बोल क्या रहा है आखिर यार ये। अच्छा, हमें सतर्क रहना है, हमारी गलती है मतलब सारी। और जब बड़ा हुआ था तो समझ आया क्या फुद्दू शो है वो पूरा शो विक्टिम ब्लेमिंग पे बेस्ड है। क्राइम पेट्रोल वाले कह रहे हैं कि देखो यार, क्रिमिनल तो क्राइम करेगा ही, तुम सतर्क क्यों नहीं रहते हैं? अब तुम लोग अपनी बॉडी लेके बाहर घूमोगे तो क्रिमिनल तो काट ही देगा ना। वो तो बेचारा अपना काम कर रहा है, तुम क्यों घूम रहे हो गला लेके? इन्होंने आज तक गवर्नमेंट की गलती निकाली, इन्होंने आज तक क्रिमिनल की गलती निकाली। ये पुलिस की तारीफ के लिए शो बनाया है, क्योंकि आपने देखा होगा क्राइम पेट्रोल में पुलिस सारे केस सॉल्व कर लेती है, सारे। और पता है इनको एक तरीका आता है, बस इनको एक ही तरीका है इनके पास, फोन रिकॉर्ड्स निकालना। ये बस फोन रिकॉर्ड्स निकाल देते हैं पुलिस वाले। जब से इनको पता लगा ना कि फोन से कैसे ट्रेस करना है, स्टेशन से बाहर जाना ही छोड़ दिया है। इंडोर जॉब है वो। सारे केस ऐसे सॉल्व करते हैं। इंस्पेक्टर साहब, इसका मर्डर हुआ, क्या करना है? बहुत सिंपल है, जिसका मर्डर हुआ पर उसके सारे दोस्तों को बुलाओ, सारे दोस्तों को खड़ा करो यहाँ लाइन में। अब सबके फोन रिकॉर्ड्स निकालो। निकाल लिए, दिखाओ जरा इधर हमको। हाँ, तो ये मर्डर से 15 मिनट पहले इसको लास्ट कॉल तुम्हारे नंबर से आई थी। तुम वो मर्डर करा? मैं ही हूँ। टफ डे एट वर्क। ये बताइए, ऐसे बंदे का मर्डर हो गया जिसके दोस्त ही नहीं थे, पुलिस की गाड़ी फट गई, क्या करेंगे यार? ये लोनली लोग क्यों मर जाते हैं यार? तो नहीं पता कि इनको ऊपर से प्रेशर आया, तो पता नहीं इन्होंने क्या किया। मैं झूठ नहीं बोल रहा, मैं सारे एपिसोड देखे हुए हैं। इन्होंने पूरे शहर के फोन रिकॉर्ड्स निकाल लिए, सच में पूरे शहर के, और लोकेशन से शॉर्टलिस्ट किया कौन कौन से लोग मर्डर स्पॉट के पास घूम रहे थे मर्डर के टाइम पे। सबको खड़ा किया, खड़ा करो उसको यार, दिखाओ सबके फोन रिकॉर्ड्स। इनको शौक चढ़ा ना मर्डर करने का, बताते हैं पहले तुम्हें। ये मर्डर स्पॉट के सबसे पास मर्डर के टाइम पे तुम्हारी लोकेशन दिखा रहे हैं। तुम वो मर्डर? मैं तो नहीं हूँ। क्या ताड़? तुम ही हो ना? मैं ही हूँ। हाँ।
Oh my god, that was a hilarious one. Upmanyu's act is always fantastic, and not to mention hysterically funny. I remember when I first saw Upmanyu's act. It was in, I think, class 11th, and I'm a big fan from those days. Although I never got chance to be in any of his live shows. His speciality is his content delivering way, and the content itself, as he often includes some social issues and mocks some problem, as we saw how he mocked victim blaming in this video. From the act, we can clearly say he is a very good actor and a voice artist. Often in the act, you can see he takes melodramatic pauses before a joke so that people get the joke right instead of all the noise in the hall. And with every joke, you can see him doing actions to make a visual memory in audience so that they can relive the moment he is talking about. And that makes his act funny indeed.
His observations, man, it's too awesome. The way he expresses content, his accent, his style adds a lot to his humor level. His content is not just funny, but we all can relate it through. I like the way he creates so much funny content from such a serious TV serial, and as he was expressing it was really fab. I really feel his style is amazing and his jokes are an encyclopedia of meaning. He's one of my favorite stand-up comedian because of his observation and like everything.
Enthusiastic. He looks and sounds like a regular Delhi boy, except that he's harmless. Abhishek does skill though, mostly on the stage, and also has done the biggest stages on stand-up circuit. Upmanyu covers seemingly every topics and insightful and hilarious effects. With his Satabdi fast delivery and writing power, rap is an alternative kernel for option Abhishek, but he refuses on principle, having moved to Mumbai recently and better prospect that may he pounds some crazy material and his videos are extremely good and fabulous. Thank you.
The biggest name in the town of stand-up comedy, Abhishek Upmanyu. His way of speaking and presenting his content is unmatched, due to which the audience enjoys his show. The clip of the video was amusing. He expounds in a humorous way how small screen theaters are so unhygienic. My favorite part was the one where he explains how people live in nostalgia by being in present and how he crashes his car to make the drive significant.
He is a popular Indian stand up comedian, and I have been following him for a long time. A funny take on things the most of us have experienced is what makes him stand out. In this video, he makes fun about the message that has been conveyed by the show Crime Patrol, that everything could have been avoided if only the victim had been Satark.
For the third video, we have Anubhav Singh Bassi.
मैं जब 12th में था ना, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था मेरी पर्सनैलिटी ऐसी है ना कि मैं सब बच्चों के ऊपर सुतर के चला जाऊंगा। वो सारी कंपनी बोल रही है हमारा एक बार जॉब कर लो। प्लीज 5 मिनट के लिए कर लो, हमारी प्रोफाइल इंप्रूव कर दो प्लीज। मैंने सारे एग्जाम दिए जितने होते थे, एमबीबीएस का फॉर्म भर दिया, बायो थी भी नहीं मेरे पास। क्योंकि देख लेते क्या पता हो जाए इसमें। आईआईटी AEEE सारे एग्जाम दिए मैंने। AIEEE मेरी रैंक आई 3 लाख कुछ। पता नहीं इतने बच्चे थे भी कि नहीं थे, या मैंने इंटरनेट कैफे पे रिजल्ट देखा और मैं घर तक अपनी रैंक ही भूल गया। मेरी इतनी बड़ी रैंक आई। घर आके पापा ने रैंक पूछी, मेरी जेब में 100 का नोट था, मैंने नंबर पढ़ दिया उसको। फिर मैं दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी चला गया, मुझे कोर्स मिल गया केमिस्ट्री ऑनर्स। वो लगी जहर है। हाँ, उस टाइम में ठीक से पैक नहीं बना पाता था, तो मैं सॉल्यूशन तो क्या ही मिला लेता आपस में। मैं जो भी चीज मिलाता था उसमें से धुआं निकल जाता था। मैंने सूंघ के देखा नशे भी नहीं हो रहे, मैंने घटा ये नहीं चाहिए लाइफ में। लॉ स्कूल पढ़ा था, 5 साल का इतना बड़ा हॉलीडे पैकेज था। हम हॉस्टल पहुंचे थे ना। कितने लोग हॉस्टल में रहे कभी? बॉयज हॉस्टल में कितने लोग रहे हैं? ठीक है, जो लोग नहीं रहे हैं तुम्हें रहना चाहिए एक बार। तुम्हें जीवन का वो सार पता चलेगा कि तुम्हें क्या क्या लाइफ में नहीं करना होता है। बॉयज हॉस्टल में रहते हैं जानवर जो बोल सकते हैं। हॉस्टल में रहना शुरू किया। हमारे हॉस्टल में एक बात फैली हुई थी कि इस हॉस्टल में एक अंकल जॉन नाम का भूत रहता, जो प्यासा है। किस चीज का ये नहीं पता। हम सेकेंड ईयर जो है वो हमारी रैगिंग लेता था। उनका एक ग्रुप था त्यागियों का, सीनियर्स हमारी रैगिंग ले रहे थे, रैगिंग नहीं ले पा रहे थे। हाँ, मेरे रूम में आके त्यागी आया, ओल्ड मॉन्क का अद्धा रखा, कहता है इसको एक बार में खत्म करना है। ये रैगिंग है, इसको पार्टी नहीं कहते।
Anubhav Singh Bassi. Firstly, I saw his video on YouTube and like some one of my friends suggested me to watch it. Like after watching that, I was like, wow, this man is crazy. He speaks like he is not doing some sort of magic, but he speaks on current topics and makes everyone laugh, and everyone seamlessly laughs on his matter. And now he is like one of the most searched people on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter handles. And his videos on YouTube are like so good that people do watch them. Like I have watched his video mostly. Anubhav Bassi is like awesome material, and he's doing extremely good in his comedy career. Thank you.
The next big name in stand-up comedy, none other than my favorite, Anubhav Singh Basi. His content is Chumeshwari. He perfectly describes how hosting and college life is, how students have fun there. I would have never imagined how amusing he would make the JEE topic. His comic timing, everything is perfect. My favorite part was the one where he talks about कि यहाँ पे कोई अंकल जॉन नाम का भूत रहता है.
You all must be familiar with Anubhav Singh Bassi, the best-selling stand-up comedian. He is famous for his nostalgic content among the youth. In this video too, he shares his experience of his hostel life. His interactions with the audience really lightens up the video much more.
Anubhav Singh Bassi is a great storyteller, although he only has 3 videos on his official YouTube channel, but those 3 videos are much funnier than most of the stand-up videos on YouTube. Bassi's videos are very relatable to all of us. Hostel is one of the most relatable stand-up comedy video I have ever watched. The way he expressed his content was fab. His accent and his cooler attitude of cracking jokes was insane. Even if I watch his video again and again, I can't stop my laughter. He's incredibly talented comedian with an out of box punch timing line.
That's classic Bussy. I don't think it's possible to walk out of his concert without a hysterical laugh. He's a power pack of Indian college life. I remember last year I traveled from Delhi to Chennai with a primary motive to attend his show, as he was performing in one of my friend's college. He was terrific there. I hope our college does something like this too. Bussy mostly keeps his content on mass mentalities. Taking example of his video only, he talked about our childhood dreams we saw in 12th class to make big bucks. Then about some national CETs we all gave, and then the college life. Bussy is very interactive towards his audience. He often cracks jokes on the audience involving them in the act too.
That's enough dissection for now. As Mark Twain once said, dissecting humor is like dissecting a frog, and we all know what happens when a frog is dissected.